You just explained the same process to your team again. And halfway through, you thought, I should really document this. But here's the truth. You're never going to sit down and write an SOP. So I'm going to show you how to create one in 10 minutes while you're already doing the work. Hey. Welcome to She's That Founder, the show that helps ambitious women stop being everyone's human Google and start building scalable systems. I'm Dawn Andrews, and this is day 9 of the 12 Days of AI, a female founder's holiday business intervention series. Today's topic, how to document any process while you're doing it so you can delegate it tomorrow. Okay, real talk. I had a client, let's call her Valerie, who was explaining how to prep for investor calls at least 3 times a week. Every single time she'd say, I really need to write this down. 6 months later, still explaining it, still frustrated, still the bottleneck. Then she tried this method. 10 minutes, 1 narration session, done. Her team now preps calls without her. She shows up ready to perform, not scrambling to prep. That's what we're building today. You know how you do things, but that knowledge is trapped in your head. Your team can't read your mind, and you don't have time to sit down and write detailed instructions for every process because, writing down instructions. So things stay on your plate because it's just easier to just do it yourself than to explain it. But here's the fix. Step 1, pick one task you do regularly. Start simple. How you onboard a new client, how you create your weekly content plan, how you review and approve work, how you prepare for a sales call. When was the last time you explained something twice in the same week? That's your task. Pick one. Step 2, do the task while narrating out loud. Yes, I know it feels weird, like you're hosting a cooking show for an audience of 1 or none, right? You're just talking to yourself. Do it anyway. Open ChatGPT. As you do the task, narrate it like you're teaching someone into ChatGPT. When I onboard a new client, first I send the welcome email from my templates folder, then I add them to Asana. I create a project using this format: client name, service type, start date. I tag it with their service type, and I assign team members who will be working with them. Then I schedule a kickoff call using Calendly, but I always double check their time zone because nothing says amateur hour like missing a kickoff by 3 hours. After that, I send the intake form and I tell them it's due 48 hours before the kickoff so we're not scrambling. And that's just an example. Keep going. Include all the small stuff, the little decisions you make without thinking. Make sure you grab them. That is the gold. That is the stuff that your team needs. Step 3, ask AI to format it as an SOP. And you can do it by dropping this prompt in after that brain dump. You're going to type, turn what I just said into a clean SOP with numbered steps, clear action items, any tools or templates mentioned, a time estimate for how long this takes, and make it simple enough that someone who's never done it could follow it. Hit enter. Step 4, review it and refine it. AI will spit out a structured SOP. It just may not be fully yours yet. So you scan it, you fix anything that's off, add any missing details, clarify any fuzzy steps, and ultimately this takes like 3 minutes because you're not writing from scratch, you're just quality control, and we're not looking for perfection here, we're just looking for documentation, something to be able to work with and iterate on. And then step 5, save and share this with your team. This is where most of us mess it up. We create this SOP, and then we forget to tell anyone it exists. We don't put it somewhere that people can find it. So put it where your team is expecting to find it. Google Drive, Notion, ClickUp, Asana, your ops folder, wherever these live, make sure that they all go in the same place. And then tell your team, the next time you need to do this, follow this SOP. If something's unclear, tell me so we can update it. And why this works? Because you're not carving out separate document everything time. You're documenting your work and then letting AI do the formatting while you're actually doing the thing. The barrier isn't the writing, it's that you never sit down to write. So we eliminated that step entirely. So here's your quick recap. Pick one task you explain constantly, narrate it while you do it. Yes, out loud, I know it's awkward. Let AI format it into a real SOP, save it where your team can find it, and you're done, right? The next time you catch yourself explaining something for the 3rd time, please stop. Just open ChatGPT on your phone and narrate it into AI instead. Create that first SOP, because if it's stuck in your head, your team can't do it. And if your team can do it, you're stuck doing it forever. If you want to go deeper with all of this and have it all wrapped up in a bow in one place, grab the complete 12 Days of AI Quick Wins Toolkit. It's all the prompts, templates, and workflows in one guide, and you can find it at hellodon.live/day13. For just $7, you can get the whole enchilada all together. And you're also invited to join us for Day 13, which is our live implementation party, where we can wire these workflows into your actual business. And along with all of that, I'm giving away a 90-minute AI strategy intensive. So register for free at hellodon.live/day13. You'll find the link in the show notes. Remember, document while you work. Delegate what you document. Stop being the bottleneck. And tomorrow, we're fixing the thing that makes even the best SOPs useless: decision paralysis. So I'll see you tomorrow with another gift.